When I say even Shauna Chin, I say when Cartel says she want to Charlie's angel. Me pray say Father God, make sure change. I hope I change Cartel and change her. To be when I'm Charlie's angel, can I get in out of soul?
Hey, my mommy, them say your son go to prison. I'm sorry, but me must come a road. Remember that I'm daddy. From prison to prosperity.
No, not at all. I would say Gaza, straight Gaza, real Gaza, one Gaza. Yeah, Gaza for life. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah.
Crystal, we have two legends on Goodnight New York tonight.
We do. We got Mappy, we got Beenie Man, we got music, we got so much more. I mean, you know what to do at 11 p.m. You just got...
Skadesh, wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So, look what Vybz Kartel did right here as TNT Minister limits Vybz Kartel's movement while in the country. Also, a lot of Trinidadian defend Vybz Kartel. Also, Beenie Man feature on Fox 5 right here. We have the highlights coming up. Also, Beenie Man did this in NYC. Yes, people, we're also gonna talk about Pamputtae exposing Shauna Chin dirty ways after her name call up in some loose thing over TikTok, you know, and it's like she say she did expect better when Vybz Kartel put Shauna Chin in a special team and things. So we are gonna get into that. Also right here we're gonna talk about Lisa Hyper in this video where someone mentioned this about Vybz Kartel Gaza camp.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So right here, Beenie Man doing non-stop promotion ahead of his upcoming show. We see Beenie Man appear on Fox 5 right here, which is set to premiere tonight. Since the reinstatement of Beenie Man US visa, the artist been busy, and tonight we are gonna see wagwan with this feature.
Crystal, we have two legends on Goodnight New York tonight.
We do. We got Mappy, we got Beenie Man, we got music, we got so much more. I mean, you know what to do at 11 p.m. You just gotta pick up your remote and go, Channel 5.
That's
click,
it.
Click. Good night, New York.
Shout out to Beenie Man.
That's right. That's right. Doing their thing on Good Night, New York.
That's right. That's the name of the show.
There you go.
Tune in.
Him called Canada's Got Talent. Yes. Him and I are judges together. I was with him 2 nights ago.
Do that close to me one more time. Thank you.
Well, just before that, we see Beenie Man did a meet and greet in New York City as well last night. Yes, people, as I can see right here, a lot of fans turn out to greet Beenie Man, took pictures with him and things. So this is when Beenie Man just arrived at the venue. So me realize every time something come up against Vybz Kartel in the media, we see him draw a theme line, seek purpose and abundance, hate won't get you far. Well, Vybz Kartel draw for this previewing a new song saying, "Mommy, me go to prison, but sorry." Here comes Vybz Kartel right here with another one. The caption, "From prison to prosperity, I'm in Miami." So as TNT Minister limits Vybz Kartel's movement while in the country ahead of his upcoming show, we see Vybz Kartel put out that, and along with that, a lot of people in Trinidad are actually defending Vybz Kartel, like right here.
Understand what I'm telling you, Vybz Kartel? We want you to know publicly, somebody screen record this. We are tracking that statement that man said, and we're giving you all access to everywhere in Trinidad and Tobago, the Maracas Beach, Caranage, the Pitch Lake. You could go where you want. You could do what you want. We're going to treat you like family. We love you, and we can't wait to see you on the 31st. Somebody screen record that and send that to MYOB. The Ministry of National Security. I am the Minister of National Security. And Vybz Kartel, I am telling you, we are going to retract retract that statement and give you all access to Trinidad and Tobago. You could go to the nice Maracas beach, get a bacon shack to eat, rock back. If you want, you could shoot a video on Maracas beach. You could go down to the pitch lake. You understand? We will show you how beautiful Trinidad and Tobago is. Don't study that, man. We don't retract that. And tomorrow, we're going to send out something in the papers. And I am going to assure you that you are okay once you land in Trinidad.
Well, unlike that person, we see some people as a Vybz Kartel must not go to Trinidad. We are going to get more into that coming up later in the vlog.
Missy Kartel come out on a campaign and I promote Mavada. You fuck like I'm a Mavada manager. Me never see nobody promote Mavada so over how much years. All the footer hype, Missy do that. Although footer hype a pussy, but give him when forget. Yeah. Cause a footer hype bust Mavada and as bad as thing be, you know. Me I tell you that. So when I hear man a lick up more and I say, yo, enough people, what you mean? You mean title for Bumbuckler help the youth. Then the youth carry him go bust him. I want to you. I saw no found no think on no corrupt. I don't rate for type, you know. But facts are facts. You have to give a man in flowers. I'm man bust Mavada and you born to kill, I tell you. But you see Mavada and them boy they are corruption. Full of themselves. Enough you Mavada hold down to you know Mavada rob a Shane of them, you know. You know my tune Shane right give Mavada. That's why I can't rate all Mavada, you know. Not true Kartel come and say peace, you know. Mavada enemy number one to me, you know. You get me a deed. Remember I say a be a man enemy them Mavada friend with you know and try shoot against him man, you know. Remember I say one time all Mavada daughter send up Kartel and their mother. Me never see Kartel youth them this Mavada. Cause Kartel make them know that don't this Mavada. But me can't say the same for Mavada youth them. You get me a deed? Remember no man. Chance time rate you f*** dog. But you don't even know. All out youth and you know peace with them boy. Cause you know them boy you know chance time. Even though your general say peace. Me know anything a general say, but me know you know them no rate you. Me know you know them boy no rate the Gaza. Me know you know how to clout the boy them a jump on. We me see teacher promote the barber to and the man show a keep in America what there. Where did Mavada? Then but that a show you say. But you see the man turn up and I do on a show. The whole of them are enemy, you know. Remember say one time I do on a take side in a this Mavada, you know. I'm not sure say I them. Them all of them are hypocrite. They not real. You feel like you see them peace thing and you see them are going with. You feel like it's genuine. Look on the man, the man look if it's genuine.
Well, let's see about that. We know how the music industry goes still. We see it happen over the years, but I hope the artists them embrace this whole unity thing. You know, and not everybody are gonna be the same still. More time you have to stay in your lane and know who. But as for Mavada and Vybz Kartel, you know, we see the fans them love the positive look, and we see both artists are support each other. Vybz Kartel from him come out, him say him no hold grudge against nobody, you know, him just keep himself at a distance, do him work, do him thing, and you know, just show everybody love same way. So we'll see how they will uphold with that. And as for some of the fans, them love see war, you know. Some of the fans them love see when the artists them fight against each other. Sometimes of them set up the artists them against each other still. But as for what this person saying, people let me know what you think. So after Shauna Chin name calling up over some loose thing over TikTok, we see right here Pamputtae react saying that she did really think Shauna Chin changed.
The girl want demon. When I say demon, Shauna Chin, I say when Kartel says she want a Charlie's angel. I say Father God, make sure change. I hope I change Kartel and change her. To be when I'm Charlie's angel, can I get in her soul? That girl, I want to demon. Yeah, they run them certain people, a beer things start to reach up, because they're not a soul. Them not easy. She not easy.
People like them, they can't change.
When him say she want them Charlie's angel, me say, Father God, make sure I change. Because one day this man knows that this girl not a soul.
So when
I real somebody for their own. And I real somebody for having a car, she not a soul. It's a girl who come in nice. Like, because she don't mean. Don't get me wrong, she don't mean.
right.
She come in nice and good. Like, I remember saying, the devil was once an angel, them saying,
Right.
The devil was once an angel. She come in like an angel. But you get to see one devil. Look here. We sense the woman of a really sick Gully back. We're pretty strong. Kiss Gully back and they put my foot. Tell the truth. I'm going to hype and fame and money you do that for.
Well, but yo, see.
Come like I said this store. What yo? You think she regret that? She regret that. I cannot even my dog. I don't want Shauna Chin and kiss Shauna Chin. Not even my dog go sleep. I'm not telling about no good nice dog. When I talk about my mongrel dog, them will love me. When me ever feel. Not even one of them would have want Shauna Chin. When me hear Kartel say she and Charlie's angel. Yes, I change this woman. I change. I hope Addy can change her for true. Because people can change, you know.
Holy Bob.
See the chef live with something where her aunt her for the rest of her life. Because all when she are 100, Gully Bob thing,
Yeah.
always aunt her.
Every time I see her, I see Bob. All the Bob not dead now.
And guess what? You get a man like Joe will never business, he never care. He loves you for you, he rate you for you. That's why you should have hold up that nigga there. And then they see him we and do the right thing. Them not no loyalty in them. Them no rate people. Yeah, I'm tell you this, you know. Some rate people rate them, you know. And some people never rate you until them see who them rate you. I wonder if you know me I say. And you hear me I say. You pay attention to me people.
Morning, dear.
When me see cuz I done her. Me I say, Jaja, what can go so? But at the end of the day, how him feel? You have big woman, you have this nice titty, nice shape, pretty face, and you can't get no man. Every man run gyal what you. And the man them will really and truly love you, you know, like them. You burn the bridges, come on, they. How you can make Joe slip out of your hand? To make them little boy you. Them not in a them little boy just a play marble, lude, gig, Chinese skip, football. You have to change.
You have to go fly out and go somewhere when
Brother, me tell us, I put the girl for my link to make her money. So the dog can remember a blood clot, COVID time. So me I say, link charge the dog a piece of food and vice. The girl just go behind my back and do beer things. And I shoot me out. Me and make a shot tell the dog, say, yo, Pamputtae a good girl, you know. Pamputtae a good girl. That you shot tell the dog, you know. But yet still you stab me. Me a good girl and you stab me. She said, me never see Pamputtae come on and I'm link them yet, you know. No, because she said she never see me run into Joe yet. Me never come late and run into Joe, but yet still you stab me in my back. So, some people have been stab me in my back. Oh, you left from Joe. To them, little boy.
So basically, Pamputtae calling Shauna Chin a sellout, saying that she don't have any loyalty. As we speak about sellout, is like Black Kerr, saying that him not sell him soul like some artists. Black Kerr been off the scene for a long time now, and some people I wonder where him gone.
Me, a real testament to that. Kind of matter when I say Black Kerr, me can't suffer. I'm alright. Why? Nobody not perfect, but me have faith and believe in a God. And me not sell my soul to nobody. You think they not come to Black Kerr? Me no want to do no advertisement. Me alright, because me not going to do no advertisement and then me sorry after. Because I one thing with God, you know. My God is the God of timing. My God is the God of timing. And all I want we are selling a soul. Not for an artist, we are selling out on a soul. And I kill off on one picnic of one for no wicked I kill out on the family because I don't want to get advertisement, I don't want travel, I don't want this, I don't want that. Hey, one thing me I ask you, when God come for him world, what I go tell God say? What I go tell God say? Because you didn't want this, because you didn't want that, make you do that no work in a God world.
So Lisa Hyper right here in the US. On our tour, you know, she do shows and thing, recording, and right here we see some fans realize that Lisa Hyper didn't really acknowledge Gaza in her action, you know, in this video right here when the person in the background basically a big up Gaza. Check out Lisa Hyper and notice Wagwan.
Father God, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you for a successful show.
Yeah.
Lisa Hyper, Dolly Dance.
Yeah.
$21 bad dollars.
Yeah. And you know she outside.
Beenie.
You mad? No.
Not at all, cause we say Gaza, straight Gaza, real Gaza, one Gaza, yeah, Gaza for life, yeah, yeah, man, yeah, real, yeah.
So no boy can't treat this a girl with no rental. Money over man, money over man.
Yeah.
No trick or treat, no comedy central.
Yeah.
Moving along, right here, TNT Minister limits Vybz Kartel's movement while in the country. According to the Jamaica Observer, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago Defense Minister Wayne Sturge has reportedly issued an immigration order against dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, who is scheduled to perform in the country later this month, that his travel itinerary be cut, according to reports from the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian. Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, is scheduled to perform in Trinidad and Tobago on May 31st. However, Sturge has reportedly blocked Vybz Kartel from participating in a morning radio interview, a midday TV appearance, and a local press drop-in on May 27. Additionally, he has been barred from participating in a meet and greet, a visit to a school or youth center, and a cultural lunch with community leaders on May 28. According to the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian, the minister has noted that these restrictions stem from Palmer's past legal troubles, raising concerns about him interacting with the country's vulnerable youths, particularly as his conviction was not based on merit but on a legal technicality. Kartel was freed from prison on July 31st last year after 13 years behind bars for the murder of his friend Clive Lizard Williams. His conviction was overturned by the United Kingdom Privy Council, which cited misconduct on the part of the jury. That decision was upheld by Jamaica's Court of Appeal. So right here, this come after news out that constitutional body in Guyana wants Vybz Kartel's Good Like Jesus ban ahead of his concert. And we see where some people can see with that, them understand that, but this right here, we see a lot of people disagree. As you can see some of the reaction this person post: Kartel, please be careful my son, please, I'm begging you. An next person post: all me a Kartel, me no bother go nowhere, you know, a style thing, wanna think the man a pitney. An next person post: here we go again, bad mind in action. Although I don't think it's the sentiments of the people, it's the same way our leaders embarrass us at times. Teacher, just go perform for your fans and leave. Don't let them change your itinerary. You change it. Land on the day of the show and leave as it finish. So it's like some people ask Vybz Kartel for cancel the Trinidad show, while some, you know, say this happen out of bad mind. Them not say what the cause of this. Yeah, people, and you know, it's like we see a lot of reaction amidst this right here. We see Vybz Kartel just go through one thing, him not really make no post about all of them things here. What one. So IRFM.net published that CC Winans More Than This tour supports Bustamante Hospital for Children. As I can see right here, where renowned gospel artist CC Winans will take a leg of her More Than This tour to Jamaica on August 1st, Emancipation Day. The event marks the gospel icon's first performance on the island in 6 years. The Jamaica leg of the More Than This concert, spearheaded by Come Alive Collective, is slated for King's House, East Lawn, and will see the acclaimed gospel singer being joined on stage by some of Jamaica's most celebrated gospel artists, including Chevelle Franklin, Kevin Downswell, John Mark Wigan, and Prince Sarge, delivering what promises to be an unforgettable night of praise and worship. The event kicks off with a pre-show at 3 p.m., setting the stage for the main event slated for 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. A release from the organizers says a portion of the proceeds will directly support the Bustamante Hospital for Children's Ophthalmology Unit, Open Door Jamaica Foundation, Yadel Home for Children, and other charities. Tickets for the concert are now available online at spurropen.com and select locations island-wide. Moving along, right here, stated by Noel Maitland lawyer, suggested that taxi driver or stalker may have taken Donna-Lee Donaldson. So we've been following up with this case right here. As I can see, a recent article published by the Jamaica Gleaner in Update. The defense team for Constable Noel Maitland this morning sought to establish that a taxi driver or a stalker may have been behind the disappearance of his girlfriend Donna-Lee Donaldson. Maitland is on trial in the Home Circuit Court for murder and preventing the lawful of a corpse in connection with the young woman's death. Donaldson, 24, a popular influencer, swimwear entrepreneur, and customer service representative, was reported missing on July 13, 2022. Her mother, Sophia Lug, earlier testified that Maitland had picked up her daughter from home on July 11 and that she last spoke to her on the following morning, but that attempts to reach her after failed. However, one of Maitland's lawyer, Christopher Townsend, during his cross-examination this morning, questioned the mother about Donaldson's use of taxi services and the number of companies she used. He first asked Lug if she was aware of a particular taxi company that her daughter would use, but the mother indicated that her daughter did not use that taxi company. She used several. He asked. Lug answered she used 3, naming the companies. The mother admitted that her daughter used a specific driver to move around, but she did not tell the police about that. Lug also testified that her daughter would do deliveries 2 to 3 days per week. Townsend also inquired from the mother whether she was aware that her daughter was promoting her business on Instagram and had pictures in which she was modeling swimwear and lingerie. Lug said she knew, while pointing out that her daughter also had videos. She has complained to you that persons were looking at her page and made uncomfortable comments, Townsend asked. No sir, she answered. Or stalking, Townsend added, to which Lug answered in the negative. She never complained about anything like that, the lawyer probed. No sir, Lug said. You said you are close, Townsend continued. During further cross-examination, Lug disclosed that her missing daughter had her passport when she last left home with Maitland. The mother said Donaldson had the document for reasons. Lug had earlier testified that around that time her daughter's father, who lived in the Bahamas, had sent her money through the remittance agency. She also told the court that Maitland said that he had overheard Donna-Lee Donaldson talking to her father on her phone about the money while she was at his home. The mother, however, denied claims that her missing daughter had been trying to conceive a child with Maitland and had suffered 3 miscarriages. You are aware that your daughter and Mr. Maitland were trying to have a baby? Townsend asked Lug. No sir, she answered. You are aware that she's had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages? He continued. No sir, I'm not aware, Lug replied, with a smirk on his face. So we're just stopping to take the time out to feature this incredible story right here, where a 80-year-old veteran fulfills lifelong dream by graduating college. Yes people, so as you can see right here, 80-year-old Linwood Riddick graduated from South Carolina State University with a bachelor's in music. Mr. Riddick put his college education on hold to serve in the military, and at that time segregation also present challenges. He made a promise to himself that he was going to walk across the stage before he left this earth. He drove 45 minutes to attend classes every day, no excuses. Yeah, people, so you can see right here, never too old to fulfill your dreams. Some people say, oh, them reach a certain age, them give up on certain dreams, them give up on life and just move on like that. Yeah, man, so I hope this is some motivation for, some people out there, and some people much younger than Mr. Riddick right here, and, them give up already, so never too old to give up on your dream. You have to fulfill it. So the last thing we're gonna get into right here, Tony Braxton returns to Jamaica after 16 years, headlines Reggae Sumfest 2025. So, as you can see, Prezi Marketing published that the queen of sultry R&B ballads is heading back to the Caribbean stage. Grammy Award-winning songstress Toni Braxton has been confirmed as one of the headline acts for Reggae Sumfest 2025, marking her long-anticipated return to Jamaica after 16-year hiatus. The multi-platinum artist, renowned for classics hit like Unbreak My Heart, Breath Again, and He Wasn't Man Enough, will take the spotlight on Festival Night 2, Saturday, July 19, at the iconic Catherine Hall Entertainment Complex in Montego Bay. Organizers Don Sound Entertainment describe her upcoming set as soulful and emotionally charged, promising a show that will resonate across generations. Braxton's addition elevates an already high-powered lineup that blends the roots of reggae with the global appeal of crossover talent. Her return to Sumfest is both historic and timely, said Joe Bogdanovich, executive producer of the festival. We've always embraced musical diversity, and Toni brings a timeless elegance that complements Jamaica's vibrant soundscape. Her last appearance at Sumfest dates back to 2009, a performance still remembered for its smooth delivery and powerful vocals. With over 70 million records sold worldwide and 7 Grammy wins, Braxton's return underscores Reggae Sumfest's expanding global footprint. Held annually since 1993, Reggae Sumfest has earned its title as the greatest reggae show on earth, drawing over 30,000 patrons each year and hosting legends such as Beyonce, Usher, Chris Brown, Mary J. Blige, and 50 Cent alongside reggae and dancehall elites. This year's edition, running from July 13 to 19, will feature a vibrant week of events.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, better than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.